Okay, we are back. So we have second episode. Let's see how we're gonna do it now. This is it? Oh, it's medium. Okay, let's sniff around first. Lockpick medium. Sleep and save. No, thank you. Close it. Lockpick, nothing.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
You earn prayers? Okay.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner, and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too, and let her save Sir Hans, and deliver her from all evil, and grant her grace, because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
What is the buff? I'm getting some kind of buff right now. Hunger. I'm hungry? I'm still hungry? Speed, vitality, health, energy, nourishment 46. Okay. $61. Okay, so I need a few more.
There's no food for me here.
$101. Okay, that's good. That is good.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call it. Can either put a dead man back on his feet or make so consider your...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really...
Is there any way I can...
You owe him all. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought, but I can't just give it to him now. First, the best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I've...
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not... We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb. Sage has a purple at the back of the hut. There's a footpath. You go along there.
Great.
All right. I'll be glad if you... Seeing him...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least...
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to...
not to worry. I wouldn't want you to...
Well...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil, when you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the... And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that...
All right.
Pick up the corpse. Oh, there it is. Loot. Nice bandages too, that's good. Hello, big. Hello, piggy. Probably somewhere up here. I think it's somewhere up here. Yeah, next to it.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Or we can bury corpses everywhere, seems that. Oh, that's the hut. Oh shit, I don't want to get dirty. Diseases.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
What was it? Sage? Yes, sage. Please don't do
Purple
animation.
flower. Sage. There we go.
Nether? No. Chamomile. Yes, there it is.
That's it. Chamomile.
Can you... Okay.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Is it my dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Here somewhere in the rock. What do you know about it?
And who are you?
We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Ooh.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you!
This'll be quick,
What
boy.
do you want?
This'll be quick, boy.
Growler.
Hey!
What?
I'll kill you!
You won't get. Ah!
No, I'm done with this.
No!
Shit. No, I can't make it. Fucker. Oh, god damn it, I didn't make it. Load. Wait, I get some of the keys. Bunch of keys. Oh shit, okay. I'm not very good. Fuck. First game it was easy, you know what enemy had, what skills and stuff. And here you have to guess.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come.
Sorry.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of We were heading to Troskowitz to deliver, and as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
well, you sound
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
I'd be eternal, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want...
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. But what he needs most now is that
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to... But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad.
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times.
That's grand. And not to worry, it'll all... I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but...
Of course.
Okay. Okie dokie. Again, back to the stream. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put the second one there.
There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
No, just relax. Ah, fuck. 2 times I failed the speed check. God damn it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
So what
First,
do I need?
go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
Decoction.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. 2 chamomile, 1 sage. Okay. You need wine. Okay, need wine. Oh, what the? Yeah, that's to the table. Okay. So I need wine.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. With a bit of luck.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe Ma knows what she's doing. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't...
Yeah.
And what about you?
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even they can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part?
The sword. At last, it might sound strange, but
It doesn't sound strange, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
thanks, Pavlena.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lord.
Do we have it? Oh yeah, we have speeds. Oh, okay. So silver tank, no. Better prices. No, none of them are good. They're not good. Any points here? Oh, we have points here, we have there. Oh, less damage, okay. By blocking, ooh, okay. Okay. Let's do this one. Because I don't have a helmet at the moment. Swords, heavy weapons. Shield with the blows, okay. Will count as 10%. Shield breaker. Ah, but not everybody has shields. Let's take the shield. Oh, okay. Resist type. But it's so... Ah, that sword. Yeah. Harder to carry, open strike. Yeah, I'll take this one here. I don't think I will go sword fighting. Cushion. Nah, I don't. It's nothing very good. No, I don't like it. Just wait it. Wait. Craftsman. Above 75. Okay. That's interesting. I will do... I don't do... Leave it. Spoil in... Oh, 30% more. Okay, yeah, I can take that one. There's nothing there, nothing there. Speech. Yeah, there's nothing there. Drinking. Yeah, that's nothing. Join the breakfast.
Look who's finally up! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this...
Well...
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased...
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said,
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
you must have been...
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they...
Whatever. Anyway,
Why the modesty? You got...
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've...
What?
Ah, it's just this kind.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counter.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried it...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Dude?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll...
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Oh, Bajana...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall...
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice...
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better...
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you...
Ah, okay. Meat. Everything's bloody. Charisma. Yeah, there's nothing else here.
Have rightfully earned the gratitude of...
Wait, why does it... That's armor. Oh, okay.
the
Armor
House of
damage.
Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Nothing against the hospitality.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. We got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass.
You're right.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
And a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady
I know how it sounds, but believe me, I'd never mistake his ugly.
Of course, Henry. I know you have, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth, it was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon.
Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thanks.
Oh, as do I. Come on.
Date?
Oh, it looks impressive castle. I wonder how much it cost to make it.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Break in. Oh, okay. Yeah, those two towers, they're really expensive, looks like, to build. It's not very easy to build either.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Well, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Where's that beer?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
No. Speed checks. Please don't tell me
I'll be
I have
with
to do
you.
speed check.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Nobody
I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by...
Deepster, crest. So we are here. Where's the castle? Castle have to be... Yeah, castle is there.
bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself. And won't allow his soldiers out of the castle.
Aha! So that's why Mr. Wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but...
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Ah, that stupid speed checks.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why you standing here like a pillar?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you so your work, your debt.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, even the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting.
Aye, It's terrible about them like it or not. You can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. I ain't been further than the back off, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskowitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for... What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
Is this the only tavern?
In Troskowitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone...
What's life like?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here.
Where can I find work?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, but otherwise you can find work anywhere. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay the... Come to mention it, he sat just round the corner there. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs... You know what they say about millers? Well then...
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. That's what I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Okay, I think I would end here and we'll see what we can do the next time. So, bye bye.